everybody, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about the BFG. I was actually a little bit excited about this. I'm a big Spielberg fan, and lately his movies have kind of been missing that spark, that creative, fun spirit that I love about him. I've even said on this very show that something doesn't quite feel right. I feel like I've been missing something, or he's been missing something. But I'm happy to say with the BFG, he's back. This is colorful, this is inspiring, and this is fun.
It was the witching hour when the boogeyman comes out. Girls say the witching hour arrives at midnight. I think it comes at 3 in the morning when I'm the only one left awake.
I used to work at a library in high school, and I always remember looking at this book and wondering why it wasn't a movie yet. We already had Matilda, we already had Charlie and the Chocolate Factory twice, and we already had The Witches. Why not the BFG? And I think it might have been worth the wait because movies did not have this kind of technology 10, 20 years ago. This is definitely a 2016 movie because motion capture and CGI and convincing giants, we're still perfecting that. So this little girl Sophie lives in this orphanage and she can't sleep one night, so she's wandering around the building, looking out the windows and looking at the stars, and she thinks she sees a giant. Turns out she's right. The giant picks her up and whisks her away on this big magical adventure, and then the movie happens. And it turns out this giant is really nice and just wants to protect his home. And he's played by Mark Rylance with CGI and motion capture trickery. Next to regular giants, he's a runt. He's bullied, he's picked on, so the two of them really have something in common as neither one of them quite feel like they're in the place they should be. I loved this character and I loved how human he was. The technology they used to bring him to life really worked. Sometimes when they do all of this CGI and all of this work, there's still this uncanny valley thing going on, where like the eyes aren't quite right, or like the face muscles don't move right. There's something not human about it, but not with this. Mark Rylance or the CGI, or I don't know who is responsible for this, but I bought it. It looked really, really, really nice. There's something about him that seems so kind, and also still a little bit sad.
Why did you take me?
Because I hears your lonely heart.
And as far as child actors go, Ruby Barnhill is pretty good. And Spielberg is usually pretty good with child actors, and it still shows. She is expressive, she's fun, and she's really cool. And in a movie where she's acting against tennis balls and guys in green suits, she still looks like she's having a lot of fun and looks like she's amazed by everything she sees. She looks at a green wall and convinces people that it's a magical forest. That's a hard job. And most of this praise can be pointed back to Steven Spielberg. The guy's a great for a reason. He's one of the greatest living directors still to this day, and it shows. I've been missing that Spielberg flair, that Spielberg magic. He's been kind of making all of these important movies, and this felt like just a quick little exercise that he did without even breaking a sweat. This is the kind of movie that shows that the Spielberg I love and the Spielberg that a lot of other people love is still in there. And he can still access it whenever he wants to. He just needs the right project.
Does you have any soup?
But some of the other giants look a little rubbery. The ending goes on just a bit longer than I'd like, and there's one fart joke that keeps coming back. And come on, it's a fart joke. We all know you can do better than that. Overall though, I really like this movie. It's magical, it's fun, it's inspiring, and it's colorful. And I think kids and adults will both love this. I'm gonna give the BFG 1 thumb up. Did you see the BFG? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching everybody. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.